This is my Boom Vader BD 125-10, and I gotta tell you, this factory seat, this thing sucks. At least for me it does. And that's because I'm about 6 foot tall, and I find myself kind of riding on this little hump right here. Yeah, instead of sitting all like up close to the tank and whatnot, somewhere kind of like in this area, so. And I get why they do like a little step seat like this, and so you can carry a passenger. Well, I'm 230 pounds. I ain't carrying no passenger. Except maybe like a 12-pack adult sody pops, you know what I'm saying? So I did some digging online, and I found out you can get aftermarket seats for a Honda Grom from freaking Thailand. So let's crack this baby open and take a look. It actually didn't take very long to get here, too. I found this little cutie on eBay. Or I found this little cutie on eBay, excuse me. Took, I don't know, maybe a week, if that. I set the box down outside, so there's pollen and junk on it now. That's really annoying. Let's take a look. Because one of the reviews, apparently, somebody said this fit their Boom Vader, so we're going to hope for some luck. This is a flat style seat, so we're getting rid of this little hump. Oh yeah, this thing's sharp looking. It's almost like Christmas time, except it's super hot outside. Oh yeah. This guy. Get off there. Oh yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty good. That's pretty flat. Cushioning might be a little bit of a concern, but we'll figure that out. Might have to eat some more nachos or something, kind of fatten my butt up a little bit. All right, so installing this thing should be super duper easy. We'll just set you to the side. Take our key, pop it in the side cover, turn to the right. That releases that little post, which sits right in there, in case you guys didn't know about it. Don't look at my registration. Trying to steal my identity. I see what you're doing. Hopefully we can reuse these little rubber post grommet thingies. Some people say you gotta change them, some people say you don't, some people say you use the stock ones. Let's slip this little guy right in there, snap him down. So yeah, that is definitely a flat seat. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fire this bike up, we're gonna take it for a little spin, and we're going to, see how we like this thing. Now, so far, it almost kind of feels like I'm on a flat piece of wood, but I can slide around. This is nice. Got so much more room for activities. The cushioning is yet to be determined, as in whether it's actually enough for my freaking butt. But being a taller guy, I mean, this is kind of nice. I don't feel like I'm trying to hump the bike, you know? Let's see if my favorite stoplight sees us. It did last time. What do you think, stoplight? Oh, man, you gotta like that. So this means that the first mod on my Grom Clone is finally done, because the phone mount doesn't really count. And it's been killing me, too, because I got like a whole pile of goodies for this bike sitting at the house, and I've just been waiting to put them on. And honestly, if it wasn't for the channel, they'd probably already be installed, because I want to record everything to kind of like document the journey. Everybody calls it the journey. The journey with this bike. But also, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, I wouldn't have this bike. I wouldn't have had any reason to buy this motorcycle. Which is still crazy to me that this is a motorcycle. This is a legit classified, titled as a motorcycle. And it's basically just a 4-speed scooter. I mean, technically, that's kind of all it is. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the purchase, because I know a lot of guys will just kind of like shave that hump down, but I didn't want to modify the stock seat, end up screwing it up, and end up buying this thing anyway. So definitely, now I'm excited to kind of take this thing out a little bit more. Once we get the speedometer calibrated, we get some power upgrades on this thing. So I know what you guys are saying. What power? This thing doesn't have any power. Because pretty much my current plan is I'm going to mod the 125cc until I get bored and then maybe swap out to like a 212 or something. Something a little fun. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how she goes. But I think for around town city kind of stuff, she's going to do a great job of that. Just got to stay away from bigger roads like Buffalo. Because she's not quite there yet. But so far, she's been a good little bike. And if you guys missed the first impressions, my first thought the first time taking this thing for a spin, you can check that video out right here. And as always, y'all be good. See you.